Some fans may have set an alarm to be on time for this one. It's a Sunday matinee at Wells Fargo Center. Everybody's favorite furry friend Franklin invading our CSN production truck. Why? Well, because he wants to produce, and I think he'd be very good at that. By the way, it's his birthday. Happy birthday to the 76ers mascot. Okafor, who came off the bench Friday, that 42-point win against Dallas, got it back from Saric.
Game ever last year, season opener in Boston, 26 in his rookie debut.
Very good three-point shooters. The Sixers need to pay attention to him. 10th best in the NBA. Saric.
Dario with a nice hard cut.
McConnell finding Covington, and he buries the three-pointer that by the end of the season he would be around the NBA average. Testament to Covington as Al Horford gets.
3, 9, go!
There is Bradley behind the Horford screen. Second on the team to Isaiah Thomas, who leaves the Celtics without 29 points and 6 assists per game, missing his second straight. He could play. Jerebko, Robert Covington, 5th in the NBA in steals. McConnell, one more to Covington. Well done. Number 14 in the game for the first time. T.J. McConnell taking a break. Rodriguez dancing with Rashawn Holmes.
Sensitive spots are the vulnerable spots in a team's defense. He's been able to probe that and get his teammates going.
The fourth-year player from Gonzaga. And also number 12, Terry Rozier, the second-year backup point guard from Olynyk. Got it done. 2005 as a 19-year-old by the Celtics. Stauskas stripping him. Green making good just as the shot clock expired. From Horford, the Celtics, not a very good rebounding team. Out rebounded by an average of 3 per game as Robert Rozier miss. The Celtics 0 for 5 from beyond. Nicely done once again, but Saric patiently deposits down there.
He is a low down there, and he gets low, and that allows him to stay wide. Defenders can't get to that after he creates space.
Nick Stauskas blocking the shot.
So the better.
Yep, that's a great point. Ed Lacerte wasn't around when you were a Celtic.
Yes, he was.
Wow.
Absolutely. So you got a feel for him. Look how much gray he has on his head.
The Sixers 6th best at forcing turnovers. Horford got some stuff. 9 unanswered for Boston, looking for more. Rozier. Saric against Marcus Smart.
And not to mention that, you're also accumulating fouls, and you've got to worry about foul trouble come the second half.
It's not good. It's just not a good thing.
A little flex offense.
Bradley through the back door, throws it down. So once again, the six. Bradley. Crowder challenging Holmes. He should know better. Stauskas running with Saric. Count it, and a foul. Crowder for 3. Bradley dips in and gets 2.
Kind of getting hurt with those long rebounds.
Saric for 3. Yes! Stauskas stripped en route to the hoop. Leaking is Brown. He lays in 2. Sixers now with a shot clock on plug. Covington missing a rather healthy 3. Ball remains in for Holmes, picking up some loose change. Forget today's game now available on CSNPhilly.com and the NBC Sports app for mobile and tablet. Stream the Sixers and Flyers on the go. Wherever you are there.
Both trying to plead their case that was going down. No, sir. That was a great time block from Rashawn.
Along with Molly Sullivan, Ala Abdonami, Mark Zumov here on CSN. Celtics now with their largest lead at 8. Timothé Luwawu-Cabarrot. Saric working over Horford, their best shot blocker. his first of the game, and then he runs the floor and throws down 2. There you go, Rook.
Yeah, and I asked Gerald, I'm like, between me and you, pal, as you see Avery with the little back door, is there anything in that water? He said, oh, yeah.
Justin Anderson not playing in this game and questionable tomorrow in Orlando because of illness. Saric, in the meantime,
to one of them. Long shots coming from, or producing long rebounds.
Sixers producing a turnover, beautifully delivered by Saric. Another one tomorrow night. They'll be in Orlando to tip off a 5-game road trip. Nicely done, Smart delivering to Horford.
Isaiah Thomas and Marcus Smart trying to do what he can, just not the same kind of player.
Be a great addition.
No question about it. I mean, that's a guy who can last in this league 10, 12 years. His team.
He is 13. Horford now long dealing with him and a foul. Rodriguez getting free and nailing it. Olynyk has actually scored Boston's last 8. Wawa Cabarrot, and there is Long. Brown misses the 3. Rodriguez saving it to TLC. Here's a leaking Long who throws it down. Here at the end of the third quarter. Rodriguez going for the steal. They get it back. Can he get it off? Sergio, yes!
That's something that Isaiah Thomas doesn't do. Smart figuring out ways to contribute.
Wawa Cabarrot laces the 3 and the Sixers lead. Rodriguez taking on Jerebko, scooting by him and scoring. El Chacho providing a spark off the bench in this one. Horford, who's been gigantic, gave it up that time at Holmes, blocking Jerebko. It went out of bounds, and for Rashawn, his 4th block of the game.
2-3 zone out of this little out of bounds play by the Sixers. Different look.
3 on the way from Crowder, and he
against the 76ers.
Hey, they're not alone.
No.
He's killing everybody these days.
So true.
All cotton for Sergio Rodriguez. And the Sixers have it. Covington, far 3. Rims out. That would have been a between-the-legs assist for El Chacho. Crowder for 3. Got it. Sixers now look to go in front. Saric, a burst to the hoop, and he'll throw it down.
Gotten attempts at the bucket the last 2 trips down, but none of them have been near the rim. All of them over defenders' arms.
Covington for 3. Yes! Smart, nice look on the bounce feed.
Initiating the offense.
Saric the plunge, ran into Horford. Whistles remain silent.
To pick up a foul here, an awful lot of contact.
Smart posting McConnell and had his way. Marcus Smart
behind. Robert got there late.
McConnell got it. Saric around Horford, got it done. For the Celtics out of the timeout. By the way, each team with a foul to give. They go inside the Smart.
Side, Nick tried to 3-quarter him high, but that was all about the delivery. Great pass.
Stauskas for 3. Got it! Celtics will think steal or get a foul. They get it into their best foul shooter, Henderson. Now Horford has been great for them in this one with 27, a season high. As Henderson, Rozier, the point guard for 3. Need a rebound. Well, that's going to do it. Bradley throws it up, and the Sixers are going to win it. Quite the comeback by Brett Brown's team. Down 13 points about halfway through the third. They come back to win it by 6. In doing so, they break an 11-game losing streak against Boston. Their first victory against the C's since April 14th of 2014.